This is the cap for conscription. Conscription is an important term in our world history course because it is how the various countries that were fighting got enough men for battle. It is very important to be able to look at a word and break it into parts to help you figure out what it means. Take the word conscription. It has 3 syllables and is pronounced con-scrip-shun. Some words have a prefix that can help us define the term. The term conscription has the prefix con. Con means with or together. Many words also have root words that can help us define the term. Conscription has 2 root words that are useful. First, let's look at the root word script. Script means something written. Conscription also has the root word conscript. A conscript is a person drafted for military service. The men you see in this picture are conscripts. Some words have a suffix to help us figure out the meaning of the word. The word conscription has the suffix shun. When added to a noun, the suffix shun adds action to the term. Therefore, when we add the suffix shun to conscript, we get conscription, which means being drafted for military service. Here's an example. In World War I, the countries involved in the war required men to register for the draft, which is another word for conscription. Men who were drafted were forced to fight for their country. Here's a non-example. In America, we currently have an all-volunteer military. The keyword mnemonic strategy is a remembering tool that has helped a lot of students like you remember tricky vocabulary words in social studies. First, I will give you a keyword, which is a word that sounds like conscription, but is easier to remember. The keyword for conscription is subscription. If you see the word conscription, but you can't remember what it means, remember the keyword subscription, because it sounds like conscription, and you already know that a subscription is something you buy and then receive like a newspaper or a magazine. Then, remember this picture. You have a subscription to the newspaper, but today's news says you have been drafted for military service. So remember, conscription is being drafted for military service.